What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Today we're focusing on the Boston Bruins and the possibility of re-signing Loui Eriksson. DJ Bean tweeted that it would be a good move for them to do. He's going to be a free agent this summer. His $4.25 million cap actually is fair, but he's going to want to raise. And, he's having a fantastic start to the season. Again, I said this the other day in a piece I did. He's showing the scoring touch that he was supposed to have when he came to the Bruins. Obviously, playing different spots in the lineup and, the concussions the first year or two, really kind of set back what I thought he was going to be really capable of doing for the Bees. But, you look at him, you look at the way he fits in the system. I think he enjoys being here. I think he'd love to remain a member of the Bruins. But the next question is, if they trade him at the deadline, if they're out of it, which they likely could be, what do they get back for him? And a first-round pick is, I think, better than having Loui Eriksson for the next 4 or 5 years. I mean, I think one of them, I think it was two situations presented. Spectre's Hockey, 4 year for 5.5 a year. If you get him at 4 years at 5, that is a good deal. 5 years at 6 is ridiculous. He's not a $6 million a year player. He's just not. And the other thing is, talk about. My argument is, would you rather have him at $5.5 million or Dave Bowen at $5.5 million? The answer is Loui Eriksson without a shadow of a doubt. But bottom line, I would rather have that $5 million to kind of dick around with and possibly make some moves and help the team going forward in different ways. But again, one of those situations, you look at it. If he wants to stay, they can get a deal done. Do it. But the bottom line is, it's just a weird, a weird situation. I mean, he was a guy that was a, perennial 70-point a year guy in Dallas, comes to the Bruins, in the Tyler Seguin deal. Doesn't play to that level. I thought last year on the stretch played pretty well, and then this year to open the season has played very, very well and been one of the Bruins' better players. And, but the thing with this Bruins team is, when's the bubble going to burst? Yes, they're 6-1 in the last 7. Yes, they're getting productivity from throughout the lineup, but when is reality gonna set in with these guys? And when is midnight gonna come for Cinderella at the ball? Yes, 9 points in 10 games is a good start for Loui Eriksson, but is that sustainable? He has put up very good numbers in the past in Dallas. Claude Julien's system is a little more open than it has been in the past, but I want to see more before I invest $5.5 million in a guy. And the bottom line is, I'd 4 years of $5 million. If he wants to go $5 million per. If he wants to go 5 at 5, I'd consider it, but the bottom line is, I'd be looking at that first-round pick. I'd be trying to stockpile as many young assets as possible. You'd have 3 first-rounders in a pretty deep draft this year. The Bruins have their own, the Sharks pick, and whoever gives up their pick for Eriksson. So, definitely an intriguing situation. The Bruins, who are playing better than I thought they would be, to be honest. Much better. If you read my piece on Power Play Insiders yesterday, that was the gist of it. Had they been struggling like they did it to open the season with that 3-game losing streak, I think the easy answer would be trade Loui. But he's playing well, the team's playing well. You gotta be open-minded and look at all situations. So we'll see how it all shakes up. Anyway, that's all I got this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.